There we go. This should show those bad wizards not to mess with us. And this, and this, and this, and most importantly, this. Evil wizards beware.
In this world, there are good wizards, bad wizards, mercenaries, dragons, and gods. Anksaram and the gods of the like button. Welcome back to Fairy Tale Origins.
Oh, would you look at that? Looks like the light gods have left me a present. Chance cubes! What are the chances? That was an accidental pun. But 10 chance cubes. It's 1,000 likes worth of... I'm not afraid. We'll be fine. Look, I'll open one up right now. That's how perfectly safe we are. See, cookies. Everybody loves cookies. Just gotta dip these in some milk. Oh great, there's a cookie monster. Think you're a great little cookie monster? Well, how about some arcane bolt? Yeah, thought so. Huh. Well, the spell's pretty cool. But I think with enough spells like this, with some more defensive spells, with some more stuff, I'll be even stronger. Chance cubes won't hurt me. I'll practically be a god. Huh. I'll open up the rest of these later, but that gives me an idea. I think it's time for us to get a little bit of an upgrade, but what's all this snow here for? Well, I mean, most of it was already there, but why is there snow inside? Welcome to Canada. Stay frosty. Death is chilly. Oh, I get it. I get it. This is a prank. This is a prank. You see, I hit the evil wizards pretty hard. I hit them pretty hard, so this is their retaliation. This is pretty great. Well, fortunately we know one thing out of this. Some of the evil wizards, not too smart. Not too smart at all, because the thing about snow is it melts. And the thing about this house is it's literally made of glowstone. This was not a very effective plan. It was not very well thought out now, was it? Well, at least that's what we're competing with. Canada. Alright, so the prince. The orange prince who fashions himself a lightning wizard. He thinks he can come in here and do this to us. That's fair. I mean, we got him worse. So. Gonna take forever to destroy all this snow. I'm imagining how much they got on the second floor. Let's go check it out. Oh, 3 more blocks of snow. Oh, that was horrible. So horrible. I almost had to make a shovel. Anyway, back to the upgrades. Insert epic music here. And I'm thinking we dress up in this stuff, embodying the heart and soul of our dragon. Okay, come on, dragon, come on out. Don't be shy. There you are. There you are. You're looking gorgeous. You're looking gorgeous. In fact, you're gonna need a name. You fearsome beast, you. But first, let's get ourselves decked out in scales of white. We will switch and wear dragon scale armor, but not just dragon scale armor. Dragon scale armor equally infused with magic potential, enchanted with the finest enchants one could muster. And some extra gear as well. A little bit of bling and a cape, because, you know, all gods should wear capes, right? I think so. So, let's go ahead and throw on these rings, some healing speed, dispelling negative buffs, a yellow cape, some gloves, and another health necklace. This will make us pretty good at healing, a little bit faster, and a little less vulnerable. Not to mention the armor will not break, will not bend. It will let us travel underwater, we won't go losing it, and it'll help us resist magic attacks and physical attacks. Not only that, we'll be using some of the potential in our magic imbuement table as well. So with all of this on us, we are looking Pretty snazzy, might I say. Snazzy indeed. So, my dragon. My great beast. We must name you. Now there are many suggested names, but I think that we have agreed that this dragon must be named a certain name. Now I think I may need to craft an anvil here. So let's get some iron. There we go. And just get a lot of iron. And where's a crafting bench? No, I have one downstairs. There you are. Let's get some ingots. Let's make ourselves 2 anvils. So one can go in here, and the other can be used to name this dragon. Your name is going to be Aurora, as should be fitting of a white ice dragon such as yourself. Oh, she's sleeping again. You need some health. I might be able to work on that. For now, I'll put you back in the horn. But I think I can make a spell that can heal my dragon. But I also have to make spells to make myself invincible. Dragon comes first, then my own invincibility. In fact, both of these spells will include a bit of regeneration. I think I should make a targetable regeneration spell for my dragon. I think I should make a god spell for my dragon. This could be fun. Let's get ourselves some books. Alright, some book and quills. I have no idea if this magic is going to work on someone who's not infused with magic potential, but dragons are magical in nature, so I don't see why this won't work. So, let's do a projectile. Let's have a targetable shield spell. A projectile, and whoever I cast on gets the shield. A mana shield. I'll use my own mana. Regeneration. And absorption. There we go. All the buffs I can offer. Also, may as well add the buff power and a very, very large duration, because I don't assume I'm going to be using this on the dragon a lot. So, we'll add everything we can. Now, this is going to be expensive. It might be a little too expensive, but we'll try it out. So there's the first spell, and now we need a spell for myself, which may require us to learn a few more things. Now, there was some explosions that happened, a little magic gone awry. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. But there's definitely some things that need to be... do I need to make another little oracle thingy thing again? That may have been destroyed in the explosions. That is quite possible. So, what is that thing called? Oracle. Nope. It is the magic something. Nope. I will find out by reading a book, as wizards tend to do. An Oculus is what it's called. Alright, so to make an Oculus, I believe we're going to need blue topaz, some coal, some glass, and some stone. Now, it may not be that stone, it may be this stone, and it may not be right there, it may be there. Let's look up the Oculus. There it is. So, I was close. I was close. So I'm actually going to make a few of these. At least 4. That should do it. And I'll put the rest of the ingredients away, transmuting them so I can use that magic later. And I will put 1 here. I will put 1 in my at-home setup, which I'm almost complete. It's almost done, so I'll just be able to make all the magic spells I need from home. So what we have here is we have our armor imbuement table, we have our inscription table, and we have a lectern and a few other things with ingredients. So let's pop that right on top of here. That looks pretty nice. But I also have 2 for our new guild hall. So let's put that there, and I actually need to use this armor imbuement table to finalize my armor. So what it already has is mana regeneration, physical damage, and magic damage resistance. These all have different resistances on them, but one thing I really want is on the chest piece. Life-saving. If I ever drop to the point where I would die, I get a second chance. And with the magic I'm considering, a second chance will pretty much make a huge difference. So, with that power, I shouldn't be very vulnerable. On the pants, I can get jump boost, swim speed, fire protection, or dispelling. Now, dispelling sounds like a really good thing. I already do have it, but let's keep that in mind. On the boots, I can get fall protection, which, considering that I can fly, might not be necessary. Freedom of movement, which seems massive. Water walking is not important, since my boots can already freeze the water I walk on. So freedom of movement seems like the obvious choice here. And on the helmet, thalmic vision, not important. Mining speed, not important. Water breathing, also not important. So I might as well get the hunger regeneration. Yeah? Nothing too great to get on there. The rest of the armor is where it really shines. And I could finish it right now with dispelling on the pants, but I'm going to have to test that first, because I don't want it to dispel my good things. I'm assuming it'll only get rid of the negative buffs that I have to worry about, but we want to make sure. So let's go into the Oculus here. I don't know why I came all the way here to do it when I literally just put one in my house. Ooh, loot bag. Nothing necessary. And let's see if we can get the contingencies. Now, we have a contingency, so if I catch on fire, I can put myself out, but I don't think I want to use, my concentration on a spell like that. There. That's what I'm looking for. Contingency health. So if I ever drop down to 30-25% health, then this spell will activate. And considering it's my shield spell that makes me essentially invincible, it will make it so anytime I'm about to die, I will become invincible, therefore making me live a very long time. So, let's start building it. We're going to need a book, of course, and this one is going to be contingency of health, and it'll be used on ourself. And then it's just going to be similar to the other one. Now, we're not going to put life tap on it because considering our health will be low, we don't want to take any major risks, and the mana I'm going to be using will be cast beforehand anyway, so there's really not going to be any mana to regain once this is used. But we will dispel any negative effects from ourselves in case the armors we have are not a thing at the moment. In case I have to fight without the use of my armor, we will still be pretty much invincible. We are going to give ourselves a shield because I could potentially use a magical reflect, but considering that most times I'm attacked by a wizard, I will see it coming, then I think this will be more handy to have, in case someone tries to assassinate me randomly. We'll use the mana shield so we can have all those extra hearts. Soon I'll be at 100 extra hearts with my mana pool. I can also add the regeneration so we regain any health that we are missing. And absorption so we gain additional extra hearts. Even though with the mana shield maybe they're not fully necessary. But we'll also go ahead and put the buff power and duration as high as possible. Because once again it's going to cost more mana than my usual spell. However, I'll just have to cast it once before ever getting into trouble. So let's get the duration really high as well. And hopefully these spells will work out nicely. So we got the one for us and the one for the dragon. Let's start build. We seem to have run into a little bit of a hiccup. I need to make a healing potion, but I don't have any melons available. No glistening melons. Aha! But I do have melon seeds. So, this may be a little bit of an unorthodox way to use the magical crop farms, but it might be just what we need. So, let's go ahead and place some of that down there. Activate this. And hopefully these will grow very quickly. Now it seems that they do not want to grow very quickly because melons do behave quite differently. So let's activate the entire farm and see if it has any effect on them. Certainly having some effect on one of them at least. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one of those rings and see if we can just use it. So ring, automatically the harvest goddess band is here. And can we just do that? Good, good. Just walking around. There we go. Oh, it's spreading. Okay, that is not exactly the amount of melons I was intending. It's alright, nature magic is not exactly my thing. I'll leave that to pugs. But yeah, we now have plenty of melon stems. Now one of these needs to grow a melon plant for us and we'll be all set. Plenty of room for them to grow. Let's go ahead and Just take out any unnecessary saplings here. I can take this one out as well. Just make sure they all have plenty of spaces that they can grow. And then we just need to wait for a melon. Unfortunately, that may take some time still. The plants grew really quickly, and time is moving fast here, but it doesn't look like the melons are growing super fast. So, while we're waiting for them to grow so I can get myself my crazy shield, let's go ahead and summon my dragon. Because I have one of the spells already made. Come on, dragon, don't be shy. Don't be shy. I said, don't be shy. There you go. How you doing, Aurora? Just taking a nap? Alright, that's fine. You just keep sleeping. I'm gonna just test a spell out on you. It shouldn't hurt you a bit. This is going to be the Draconic Shield. Now, how much is this gonna cost me? 6,000 mana? Hey, it's worth the price for you. And let's go ahead and see if I can link my mana just so I got the full pool here. Alright, so, Aurora, let's see if we can heal you here. So your health is currently 88. If I hit you with this, it looks like it targeted you, but it didn't look like you got the effects of it. That is unfortunate. It seems that you are not able to use the same magics that I am able to use. But maybe we should hop on and double check. So, any way we can see anything you might have on you? Yeah, calm down. It seems that there's nothing here that's going to work out too crazily. Let's try it while you're awake, see if anything immediately happens. And fire it. Get real close. Right at you. Oh yeah, that definitely affected you. Unfortunately though, your health is different, isn't it? Yeah, I get it. Well, want something to eat? I can get you some meat. Let's get you some beef. Dragons like cows, right? Just gonna help you? Yep, that'll help you just fine. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to work like that. But, you eat anything else? Like, golden apples by any chance? Okay, fine. Look, I know you probably won't like them, but see if you can... No? Just, you refuse? Come on, just try one. It matches your armor. Okay, fine. Meat it is. Alright, maybe we'll, find out a way we can heal you a lot faster, but apparently... No, I'm sorry, the magic won't work. I can't get you a god shield. I'm sorry. Alright, you just take a nap there. I'm gonna see if we got any melons. Still no melons. We got cakes growing just... Oh, jeez, now there's melon plants over here as well. Let me just carve out these middle lines, so I just need one melon to grow. Oh, we got snow over here, too. How'd that happen? Was that you, Aurora? Was that you? Well, if you don't want the apple, I'll take it. Hey, we got a melon. That's exactly what we needed. Hey. Darn gravity. Here, we'll leave some of those in there, just so anyone else who might need them can grab them. Let's put away these seeds. Let's put away the spare beef. And let's put away these spare melons. And let's, we're gonna need to make a glistening melon. So, we're gonna need some gold. Luckily, I got these gold nuggets from those chance cubes. So, we can make these glistening melons fairly easily. So, go ahead with that. One of these, and we have ourselves a glistening melon. With that, I'll be able to make one of the potion regents I need. Or, make the potions I need as a regent. And perfect. Now, there's also the clock of flowing time in here, so I can speed up the whole potion process somewhere, isn't there? I really should just set this whole setup up in the guild hall, but this is just convenient. Alright, so dark matter pedestal. It'll probably be done by the time it's all set up. But for next time, yeah, there we go. It can use it. Healing potions. Let's go ahead and throw one of these into here. Alright, what else do we need? Ooh, we're gonna need some Tarma root. So let's grab that. I have most of the ingredients I need, but this one is a little different. I'll need some of this blue topaz. Of course, let's grab it from one of the full stacks. Stay unorganized. And some magic power. Some life essence. Jeez, how much different is this? Oh, the contingency health. Just a world of difference, isn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and grab life essence. Hopefully I only need one. And an alm. Wow, I should have read the book ahead of time. This one is actually a lot more intensive than the Draconic Shield spell. There we go. Now we should have the things we need. We're going to need a focus. We're going to need a couple focuses, actually. This is just for the self. And more magic. A purple rune. I had to make some special sets of armor for this one as well. This spell itself takes battle mage armor just to craft it. So, we did in fact craft it. Ooh, we're going to need some ash, which we did not have on us. So we'll throw some arcane ash into there. Some more blue topaz. Let's grab it from a different stack. I'm sure that won't bother anyone. It's actually not going to make a difference if we're moving all the supplies anyway. And of course, the best ingredient for this spell, the milk. A bucket of milk. There we go. That'll add to the dispelling. And now it should get quite simple. We're going to need the blue rune. We're going to need the chest plate. So iron chest plate. We're going to need the battle mage armor, I'm presuming. Nope, we're going to need the mana focus. Now the battle mage armor. Now the mage robes. And now we're going to need another blue rune. Alright. I'm a magic crafting master. A yellow rune. I don't quite remember why it needs a yellow rune. Oh, that is yellow carpet. We may want to get rid of that yellow carpet so it doesn't intervene in our spell here. Let's see, some more regen. We're going to need the shield. So let's just get rid of that there. And now glass bottle, redstone, glowstone, gas tier, spider eye, netherwort, gunpowder, and an emerald for the buff power. And once again, more buff power. And once again, more buff power. And that'll get rid of all of those ingredients. And now for the duration, we're going to need air and redstone. And then finally, a spell parchment. And we have completed the spell that should make us invincible. But the question is, how much will it cost? So let's go ahead and use this. Actually, is that the one we used for the dragon? It is, so let's use this one. Actually, I guess the dragon one doesn't work at all, so I really do like this. We'll use the red one. Dragon skin. It'll make us as impervious as a dragon's hide. Alright, and to cast this, it will cost 32,000 mana. Well, I'm gonna have to gain a couple more levels until I can become a god. That's unfortunate. But it's not like I would have any way of testing this right now anyway, because I would still need to find some creature that can take 100 hearts off of me. Now, I do have one other spell idea, but I think I should save that for later and just get a couple spell improvements. But I think just looking at the things in our book, whoop, that is the Draconic Shield. Guess we can help some random thing with that. But now at least with Draconic Shield, I can help allies if they don't have the spell prepared. So that's not bad. I have my Mana Link, which I could increase upon. I think my Starlock is pretty much at its maximum potential. Our Shockwave could probably be improved. Our Chaos Thunder is pretty much as strong as I'm willing it to be. The Arcane Bolt we have made recently is just interesting. I don't think I want to change that any, just because of the smoke cloud it gives. It's really interesting, but what we could make slightly better, I don't know how we could make it better because it's just quite simple, but it's our Force Lightning, or Lightning Force. We can change it up so it maybe drains mana at the same time, and I might build it to do a little bit less damage so I can regenerate it as it does its work. But then again, the damage is all the benefit of it, so I guess I do want to keep the damage on it, but we will make it so it does life drain as well, perhaps. Aside from that, I want to make one additional spell in the future. That'll include things that are very similar to my Earth Shatter, where, well, I guess I can show off the... no, I really shouldn't show off the Earth Shatter. That would be bad. That would be devastating. Let's put this over here in the spells that are difficult to avoid. And yeah, but essentially, I'm thinking of a spell that I cast, and as long as I'm standing still, I can just shoot a super... so much lightning at my opponents. So, it'll be like I have a dragon's breath all to myself. And maybe just something so I can punch people and do lots of lightning damage. That sounds good. I'm starting to look the part for a lightning wizard. And we're starting to... oh boy, we got more signs. Yep, there's more snow up here. Okay, well I guess This one is, excuse me, mushroom. Let's see, we need to chill. Winter is coming. Ice to see you. Yeah. Hit us with all the ice puns. But you know what's really funny? One, we haven't started building the interior yet, so you didn't do anything. And two, Richie's an ice wizard anyway. It's alright. The evil wizards they'll smarten up eventually. I think it's time that we go crack open those chance cubes. And make sure we cast our good old trusty shield spell here. But I think I might remake the shield spell just so I can rename it Dragonskin. Because I kind of like that. Kind of like that concept. Of course, for a brief moment, we get over 300 hearts, but that'll die down to 100. Might as well utilize it, though. Oh, well, we have made things a little darker now, haven't we? Oh, didn't take very long. Let's open another one. Ew, what'd I get? Fish? Get rid of these. Nasty. But I will take that spawn egg. Starting to stack up on a few of those. And next, we got ourselves, a bow. A bow with a lot of decent stuff on it, but no durability whatsoever. If I shoot it once, it'll break. Maybe I'll find a way to deconstruct that later. I'm pretty sure there's magics that can help me with that. I'm not quite the enchanter myself, though. Did manage to get this sweet armor made. Rip XP. Oh. I had quite a few levels. I hope it didn't get rid of my magic XP too. No, it did not. It did not get rid of that. But it did get rid of the 60-something levels I had. That's unfortunate. Release the horde. Oh, well, I guess that's not the best place for that to happen. Oh, squids. Be free. Oh, no, they're going to go down. Just be free. All of you. Be free. But, you know, not too free. Let me actually block this water off. Let's see. Are you shooting a fireball at me? A time-traveling fireball. That's some scary stuff. Let's go ahead and grab a block. Yeah, sure. Emerald. That sounds good. Adorable. You know what? Just go right through me. No? We're fine. It's not gonna affect me. Alright, and I need another block. Alright, glowstone it is. You win this round, squids. You win. Come on! You know what? Boom. There. That'll cut that down for size, won't it? Oh, did I just break through one of the blocks? I don't believe I did. Oh, sand. Well, that was Darude. Yeah, I get it. Sandstorms. Very clever. Very clever. Let's go ahead and break down a few more of these. Oh, look, damage. Also will not stop me. There's no way to stop me. At least we haven't found it yet. I'm sure there might be a way in existence, but I'll have to harness that first before anyone else does. And that'll cut through that. And I feel like that was not 10, so let's grab one more. Just in case. Because I wouldn't want to gyp the light gods. The light gods have been good to us. They've given us many gifts. They've taken away all of my experience, but that's okay. I encourage the light gods to, you know, show me their worst. Because I can take it. I can take it. I don't even need this armor. Don't even need it. Don't even need the armor. But I suppose we'll see what the light gods can bring at me next time. Since every 100 likes they leave me with will make me open another chance cube. Wait. Uh-oh. Forgot my dragon in the magic. Oh, forgot the dragon horn. But I gotta go get my dragon.